Hello there. I heard you were looking for a performance speed vehicle that doesn't compromise looks, comfort, or space. Well, I have that here for you today with the Cadillac Escalade V series. Starting off here with the key, you have the lock and unlock button, the emergency button. You can also open the trunk or trunk window as well. And then you have the double push for the cold start, which is extremely loud, but I'll save that to the end to show you. Here, I'll give you the key. And now let's take a tour. Starting off here, you can see just as an overview, this is a beautiful car. It is large, but it is sleek and sporty. First up, you have this massive grille. LED headlights as well, and you can follow me along to the side of the vehicle. On the driver's side here, you have the V logo. As well as the 22-inch wheels. You may be able to see just behind here, there is a little pop of red on the brake calipers, which I quite like as the contrast against the gray. Now you can also see in the sunlight that this is not a matte, it is a bit of a shimmer, glimmery black paint which gleams beautifully in the sunlight. Now you can follow me along to the back of the vehicle. Now, as mentioned, with this car, you have speed, you have performance, but you do not have to compromise space. This vehicle is perfect for road trips because you can fit the whole family in. You've got ultimate room for luggage, and I'll just show you that here. You can press the Cadillac logo at the back here. For it to open. And you can see as it opens, these vertical taillights light up. The vertical taillights are a nice feature I especially love. They look very sleek. And you can also see here at the back you have the quad exhausts, which are very sporty. They give it a really tough, rugged look. I quite like it. Now, when you come into the back here, you can see just an overview, the amount of space. You can fit 2 large suitcases here, but you also have on the side some features. You can put down the seats. And when the seats go fully down, you can just see how much room there is at the back here. You could easily fit more luggage, or this is the ultimate vehicle for camping because you also have an outlet here, which is always handy. Not to mention that this vehicle is very large, it is very powerful, and it has really amazing towing capacity, again making it great for camping. Okay, now that we've taken a brief look at the outside, let's focus on the beautiful, stunning interior. Now as we come along the side here, we can take a gorgeous look at the interior. Now when you press the handle, there is a button on the inside, and as I open the door, you'll see the power side steps come down. This is great if you're like me and love to wear heels. Now let's step inside and take a look at this beautiful burgundy espresso interior. I love this color. It is so rich and luxurious. They really went all out when choosing the materials for the inside of this car. It really is luxury. those are the AKG speakers. Now this vehicle is equipped with 36 of them in the cabin, making the spatial audio amazing. This vehicle is also equipped with microphones to enhance the conversation between driver and back passengers, because this car does seat 7, which makes those road trip conversations long and far away. But in this vehicle, they don't have to be. When you're at the very back, it sounds like you're right in the passenger seat, so no one needs to be arguing over shotgun. Now let's have you come inside so you can take a closer look at the console to see not only how good it looks, but how good it sounds. Welcome inside. Let's first take a look on my very left here. We can start with the gauge cluster, which of course has your speed, temperature, date and time, as well as my Apple CarPlay since I am connected. Now here to my left, you also have the different functions. You have the map function, which appears on the cluster display. You also have the augmented reality for navigation. Now this shows the front camera, and when you are driving, it will come up with turn signals as well, which is helpful. But my favorite feature is the night vision, which is only available at night, but it detects pedestrians and animal life. And then now, when taking a look at the wheel here, you have all of the buttons. One of them being, and probably the coolest, the Super Cruise button. Now when driving, this top portion will illuminate green, and the Super Cruise lets you do hands-free driving. The technology is phenomenal, and it also has automatic lane change where it can aid in detecting the optimal lane, so it can automatically transfer lanes to get you to your destination faster and more efficiently. Now taking a look here at the center console, I mean, it is beautiful. You have the black zebra design here, which has a hidden surprise key in there, as well as the 1-2 cup holders. To my right here, you have gear selector, and this vehicle has a 10-speed gearbox. Below, you have the infotainment controls. Love how that sounds. Now in the center here, my personal favorite, you have the cooled console, which opens up and you can actually have freezer mode to keep all your snacks, iced chai, coffee for all of you passenger princesses, to keep those iced drinks cold on long car trips, as well as areas here to charge your phone. Put that down. Now moving right along to the infotainment sector of the car. Now this vehicle is equipped with Apple CarPlay, which of course is a must to make your journey comfortable. But what really makes your journey comfortable is the seats. Now you have seat ventilation as well as seat warmers, and you also have massage seats. So I'll let you take a look at your door there with the different buttons so that you can cool the seats or heat them to your liking. Apparently, I have mine on full heat because even in Los Angeles weather, I am still cold. Now you also have the massage seats, which is a must for those long road trips. I'll turn around here so you can take a look at the beautiful ventilated leather. You can also see here the AKG speakers on the headrest. Lovely. Now let's take our eyes up, where here you have your large sunroof. Very blue, clear skies on this LA day. That would never happen in Canada. And up here as well, you can put these seats forward or down. You have your lights, of course. And then here you can also include the garage openings as well. And just going slightly down, you have your rear view mirror. But you can flick this down here, and it takes a look at the back camera. This is also very wide and helpful, especially on those busy city streets, to help view pedestrians. Gorgeous. Now that we've taken a look at the front of this vehicle, let's jump in the back. Now that we're in the back here, you can see the reason why this car is perfect for road trips and keeping the little ones, or even myself, entertained. You have the touch screens in the back here that are equipped with Hulu, YouTube Kids, but you also have USB at the bottom here to connect your own media devices. Let's see if my favorite YouTuber posted a new video. Look at you watching your favorite YouTuber. Oh, did you fall asleep yet? Okay, good, because there's lots more that we have to go through. Let me take these off so that I don't fall asleep myself. Put those down. And the back here, you also have your own AC as well as heated seats. Lovely. The back seats are very comfortable. You can raise and lower the armrests as well, and you can see just how much room is in the back cabin. As mentioned, you have 36 AKG speakers throughout the cabin, making the infotainment, so enjoyable. ASMR level enjoyable at that. Would you like to hop into the very back to see just how wide and spacious this vehicle is? Why don't you get back there? Now that you're at the very back of the vehicle, you can see just how much room there truly is. It is so comfortable, especially because you also have AC right above you there. You have a cup holder for your own drinks, as well as USB-C chargers, so nobody has to fight over the cable. Everyone's phone can be charged. At the back, you can see also just the gorgeous color of that deep burgundy espresso leather. Sounds just as good. Now let's take a look under the hood. Thank goodness for those power steps. Smooth as butter. You can see here the gorgeous 6.2 liter V8 supercharged engine that has 682 horsepower that gets you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. The performance of this Cadillac will even leave those G-Wagon Pilates mommies left with nothing to say for once. Now it's time for what you've all been waiting for. You've seen how good it looks. Let's hear how good it is. But little pre-warning for all you headphone users out there, you may want to turn the volume down. Follow me. Okay, are you ready? Let's listen to some roar. Okay, are you ready? Let's listen to some roar. I'm sure you all are hot and heavy from that cold start. Okay, well, thank you so much for touring the Cadillac Escalade V series with me today. And let me all know, my little seashells, which car you'd like me to tour next. Bye.